Hello everyone and welcome to lowbudget.com. I'm very sorry that it's taking so long for me to upload. I've been gone for a while from YouTube because work has been killing me and I've been sick. So I haven't uploaded so long that I have so many news to get through. So we are on Hobbysearch Japan and all of these windows right here are things that I want to talk to you guys about. Some quickly, some a little bit more in depth. So let's start. First of all, we have some PVC figures reserves. One of them is from Good Smile Company, but this is not a Figma figure, even though it looks like it. It's from Act Mode. I don't know what that is. Origin Navy Field 152. It's a bit expensive, and it's coming out July 2020. Even though it's a bit expensive, I actually think it may be worth it for fans, at least, of whatever this is. Because it brings really cool accessories. It's a very cool looking figure, I gotta say. But again, very expensive, around $75. It's a bit much, but still looks very cool. Then we have the Figma UMP 45, the girls front line, and also a bit expensive, 67 euros more or less. $67 I mean, and it's up for the reserve. It's also coming out July 2020. Looks cool, I guess, and it is a Figma, so you can expect quality almost all the time. Sometimes Figma does give you a blunder here and there, but it's a cool looking figure. Not my cup of tea, but still looks very cool. And then I'm very glad to see Square Enix continue to get more to the Brain Arts line instead of the Play Arts Sky one, because I already told several times in my channel that Play Arts Sky are very cool, but they're very big, they're not that articulated. They have the articulation, they're too heavy and the stands don't really help that much. With the Brain Arts one, they're lighter, they're almost half the scale, they're 1/12 scale, so they do benefit a lot with better articulation. Even though they have almost the same level of detail as the Play Arts Sky ones. These are from Final Fantasy IX. I don't know the characters themselves. Bit expensive, but there's two figures apparently in this set, so okay, I understand a little bit the price. They don't seem to bring a lot of accessories, but if you're a fan, definitely maybe pick it up. But one thing I don't like is that again they keep the stands with the claw thing. Just do it like Figma does, a hole in the back, and you plug it directly in. You can have the claw, like Revoltech gives you the claw and gives you the hole so that you can plug it. That opens up a lot more articulation, a lot more aerial poses. Really helps. But again, I'm glad at least they're betting on the Bring Arts line a little bit more. It's coming out April 2020. Then we have Figma Noir, and there's two versions of Figma Noir. The difference in price is a little bit stiff. The original one goes by $55, the other one $74. Both are coming out in June 2020. Very cool looking figure. It's from Persona 5. What the difference I think is the cup of tea and the table and the chair. So if you think that's worth it, extra money, maybe get that one. But for me, if I ended up getting it, probably I'll get your simple version. Even though it looks cool, but not that much. So probably the original one, it's cool by me. Persona 5 has amazing figures from Figma. Then we have the SH Figure Son Goku Ultra Instinct that is already sold out, but you can click on notified when available. The price is a little bit stiff for the simplistic figure that it is, $56. Coming out April 2020, and most Dragon Ball figures get sold out so quickly. Then we have, it's not really a re-release, it's a repaint from Figma Kazumi C2, the black version. Now I reviewed the white version. Go check it out, that review. You can find links in the description below. When I say already reviewed, you can find links to playlists of figures in the description below, in cards above. And I really like the white one, but I'm not going to get the black one just because it's just a repaint. So if you want to know if this figure is worth it, go check the review of the white one. Even though I gotta admit, this one looks better with me because I like black. It's coming out May 2020, costing around $59. And next we have some JoJo figures from Super Action Statue JoJo's. And we have Josuke from part 4, Diamond is Unbreakable, probably my favorite JoJo part. And I'm going to start to collect JoJo figures because I'm a big fan of JoJo and I've been ignoring the JoJo figures for a while because they were basically old figures that were not getting re-released. Now they're getting re-released, a lot of them, and I'm trying to see if I can fit on my schedule of figures. This one definitely one that I want to get. It's coming out May 2020, $57 more or less, and it's also coming out at the same price, at the same time, Crazy Diamond. And so these two together, definitely I want them. There's actually some that are coming out this month that I wanted, but they're right now sold out, so I don't think I'm me. And also my financial situation is not helping, but I don't know, I'm still going to try to see if I can get them. Then we have Figma Lancer. It's a re-release that is coming out May 2020, $60. It's Lancer Ku Shu Lane. I know that a lot of my subscribers wanted this figure. We expected maybe a KO would come out. KO did not come out. So if you want the original one, you have a second chance to get the original one. Again, May 2020. It's a very good looking Fate figure. Fate figures normally are amazing. So yeah, it's a very simplistic figure overall, but still looks amazing. And then we have Figma from Arms Note, Exo Arm Joshi Kosoi. This one is a restock, I think. It's not a re-release, a restock, so it's already out. No, it's not a restock. This is the figure that just came out right now and still has stock. 67 years, a little bit expensive for a figure, but it just came out. Looks okay, looks cool, has some cool details with the guns, and just not my thing. But if you're interested, it's still available on Hobbysearch, and again, just came out this month. Another figure that came out not too long ago, mid-September, is Figma Master Female Protagonist from the Fate series. So this is a basically nameless character. $52 more or less. And it's okay. Yeah, compared to other Fate figures, nothing special. But you do have Figma Avenger Jump the Hark, that also just came out not too long ago. And it's the casual version, $63.50, still available. It's a cool looking figure. I have a KO of the other version, and I really like that KO actually. Not really a figure that I would get personally because I like the normal versions, not really the casual ones, but still not that bad looking figure, and especially because a lot of great casual but a little bit more sexy figures are going to come out next year, and those I'm interested in. Another one, Figma Skull from Persona 5, just came out not too long ago, and it's still available, 52 euros. Actually, I actually wanted this figure, but my budget has bursted. I hope the stock can last a little bit longer to see if I can fit him anywhere, but it's definitely a figure that I'm interested in. I really like Persona 5. Even though I didn't play the game, I just watched the anime. Don't judge me. But and then we have a little bit more JoJo stuff. There were some restocks, and this is Purple Haze, one of the stands from part 5. And they have more stock. Really a cool looking stand. And we also have Fugo, is the stand owner, and well, these are restocks, and they're more or less at the same price point, $56, $57. Very cool looking ones. Then we have a Figma restock also from Atsumi Miko V4X, whatever that is. And $61. I mean, why am I confusing always dollars with euros? Because I'm trying not to check the euro price, just not to waste too much time. If you're a fan, there's so many different versions of Atsumi Miko. This is one of the most original ones and simplistic, so yeah, it's available. Figma Gwendoline, Odin Sphere. I have no idea what this is. $63. It's an old figure. They got some restock. Check it out. We have restock of Figma Divas, so if you want it, you can get it. $50. I've reviewed this. Again, check that review out. It's one of my favorite Figmas of the year. Check it. It's definitely one of the worthy figures of the year from Figma. Really loved it. Then we have some restock of SH Figure Art Spike Spiegel. $50. Very good figure. Very good price. I love Kawaii Bebop, and they did justice to this figure. And I actually also want to get Vicious, and it's also sold out right now. Then we have some restock of Figma Caster, $52. A lot of you guys I know loved the KO version. The KO version was actually very good, but if you want the original one, you still have the opportunity to get it. Yeah, the re-release not too long ago. So if you're a big fan of Fate Stay Night and Fate overall, check it out. And we have Figma Panther, got the restock, but they sold out again. Great figure from Persona 5. Again, check my review. I already have a review of this figure. Check it out. Then we have Joseph Joestar from part 2 of JoJo, and I'm very interested in trying to get this one probably. I love it. For me, it's my favorite JoJo of all the JoJos. 57 years. Again, got some restock. Let's see if I can get him or not. Definitely I want to start collecting JoJo. And then we have Mio Asato. She got restocked and it's over. The stock is over. Old figure, 2016. Little armory, not my style, but I checked it out at the restock. Restock is over. Now some quick things in terms of Gundam, because we have some 2 big news, and that is real grades from Evangelion. Now this looks like a great idea. The price is not that bad. It's $35 more or less. I hope the scale is the same as the high grades from Bandai, but the detail, my god, let's come on, some better pictures of the detail. Just looks even better, I think, from the Kotobukiya ones. The Kotobukiya ones were a lot more detailed and better articulated than the high grades from Bandai, but a lot more expensive. And this one is not that much expensive from the high grades from Bandai, and it looks like the articulation is going to be a lot better and a lot more detailed. I'm very curious to see what this really gives us. Overall, I'm hoping that this is going to be the best Evangelion model kit on the market. It's me being hopeful, I know, but I really expect that. A lot of detail that looks like it's going to be given to this model kit. But there's 2 versions now. Both of them are sold out right now, but I believe they are going to have more stock than this. This is coming out March 2020, and we have like this normal version, and then we have the multi-purpose humanoid, and this one is as the platform, the transport platform set. So I'm not really sure if this is just the platform or if it is the figure with the platform. That's the weird thing. If this is the platform is more expensive than the figure. Will be weird. But who knows? Who knows? I've tried to understand here. If this is new character introduction, transport set, reproduce a scene, purpose, pet material, accessories. Under parts, left umbilical cable, realistic decal. I really don't get if this brings the figure or not. Maybe you guys can interpret that for me, because I really didn't understand by reading that. I really didn't. But yeah, these two look amazing. Another one that I'm very interested in is a little bit below, when it is. We have two, by the way, reissues of the Metal Gear one and of the Eva Unit 13 from Kotobukiya, so check that out. I think it's March 2022. Then we have the Modroid Escaflowne plastic model from Good Smile Company. So this is a Modroid, $32, March 2020. March 2020 is going to be a really tough month. And I'm a big fan of Escaflowne. It's like one of the original animes that I watched when I was young, and it looks really cool. It's not like it's going to be the most detailed model kit ever, but come on, it's Escaflowne, I have to get this. And then we have some anime robot quick news, and it is that they are doing re-releases of most Revoltech Evangelion figures. Again, you can check reviews for all of this in the description below and in the cards above. I'm very happy with the Revoltech from Evangelion figures, even though they're a bit limited. I think the model kits can be a lot more detailed, but these are still fine, especially for action poses in your shelf. And that's it. There's more things, but this is the big news. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now, I didn't forget my latest review of the Revoltech KO figure of Edward Eric, but it's been a little bit delayed again because of all the problems that I've been having. But expect this week I will finish that review, I promise, and I will do also a video of just KO news, so the bootleg alert video of where I'm going to talk to you about some figures that I'm probably not going to review, but just to give you an idea if they're worth it or not with some pictures. So expect that soon, and I'll see you guys next time.
Do it! Just do it!